I tried out some courtside seats for a Leicester Riders basketball game in England, and here's how I got on. First up, arrived at Mattioli Arena a few hours before tip-off, then made my way inside at 6 p.m. to have my e-ticket scanned, and I did receive a hospitality wristband. Courtside seats a bit later, but for now, and with a couple of hours to go until tip-off, I made my way upstairs for some pre-game hospitality. There was a bit of a walk, but I did get some directions along the way. Leicester Riders are the oldest professional basketball team in the UK, and I made my way past a few of their former players on my way into the bar and lounge area. A bit more on the open bar shortly. But for now, it was off to a shared table where I grabbed a game day guide and checked out today's BBL opposition, Plymouth City Patriots. And one of the good features about this package is there is an inclusive bar up until half-time, which did serve Leicester's own Tiger Ale. So I grabbed a drink and made my way back to the shared table just as food was being served. Pork tenderloin, kale and potatoes for main course, which was really good, and panna cotta for dessert. And at the same time, we did hear from owner and chairman Kevin Routledge. Then afterwards, good to get some pre-game thoughts from the assistant coach. Had a few goes at the Predict the Score competition, unfortunately nowhere near. Fast forward to post-game and snacks were served, and there was an appearance from Kimball. Back to before the game, and with about 45 minutes to go until tip-off, we made our way down a few steps and into the arena. And at this point, already fairly busy ahead of the game. Couldn't walk past this very comfortable and colourful looking padded seat without giving it a try. Then checked out all of the Riders merchandise on offer and added a new pin badge to the collection. Carried on looking around and decided to pass on the basketball. Instead, bought a few chucker-ducks and a bit more on these guys later. Now time to head courtside just as warm-ups were in full flow. And as I was making my way down the side of the court, I did get to meet Hotshot. He pointed us in the direction of the seating plan, and I found my courtside padded seat. During the warm-ups, there was a Player of the Month presentation for Teddy Allen. Then just before 7:45, players made their way off the court, and the cheerleaders made their way on. Then it was time for the game. Courtside seats and hospitality tickets are £80 plus VAT. Really entertaining evening, including the chucker-duck competition later on. And in the end, a good win for the Riders. And a nice touch, and something we've not been able to do at other basketball games. We made our way onto the court after the game. Where should we go for the next padded seat?